This fight is not for anybody. This is purely for myself. There is no way I'm gonna give up till the very end. I can't tell what is wrong and what is right. I've got to find the answer, but until I do, there is no way I will ever give up. Place all your bets on the one you think is right.
Alright, welcome ladies and gents to the stream. My name is Andy and I'll be your host for the evening. Oh boy. So, we're going to be playing some Resident Evil 4 for the Oculus Quest. Just released either yesterday or today. Definitely recent. And I have only just now, I downloaded it, I booted it up. It did its first time like optimizing on the Quest, and then I loaded into like the firing range just to see how it was, and that's all I did so far. This will be the very first time I ever play a Resident Evil game. I was just never really drawn to the franchise, especially when I was younger, because when I was younger I was such a little bitch when it came to like horror games and thriller games and things like that. I don't know if I've ever told it on stream, but like I couldn't be in the same room as like a Mortal Kombat, like whether it was like the arcade machine or if it was like my friend's house and they were playing Mortal Kombat on their Super Nintendo. When games like Gears of War came out, like all the bloodiness and like the gore made me super like queasy and like I couldn't. And then as I got older, I guess I matured and realized it's just not as bad as it seems. But yeah, Resident Evil still never seemed like a game that I was going to get into. And it's something I want to change because I've heard so many good things about him. So I wanted to do like a Resident Evil marathon where I'd start from the first one and move on through the series, but that's until I find the time to not be lazy about procuring the other games in the series. And plus, it's a VR game, and I've been in love with VR since like I started using it last year. I figured, why not? Let's make this playthrough of Resident Evil 4. If it ever has to be my first ever playthrough of Resident Evil 4 version, because it's been ported to everyone and their mom, let's do it in VR, because the early impressions have been very positive so far, and I want a different experience. Because the only other way to play a VR Resident Evil game right now was Resident Evil 7, and only on the PlayStation 4, and I am not spending money on a PSVR. I'm still very surprised the PC version of Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7 didn't include the VR version, or the VR mode. But alright, enough talk. Let's turn the music off. And this is where it's going to be a little awkward, because we're going to be streaming, we're going to be casting it directly from the Oculus into, like, it has like its own proprietary like casting mode into like the browser. So we're going to be doing a screen share of the browser, and it's supposed to also be able to handle audio through the mic of the built-in, like, of the headset. I don't know how well it's going to work. If it doesn't work that well, I'm going to switch over to my headset and use the mic on that. So we'll see how it is. So we're gonna putting on the headset now. I gotta get it all up and running really quick. It's been waiting for me patiently this whole time. So let's cast computer next. I already have the website open. I was testing it earlier. Resume, cool, okay. So now we are going to go to this, put this into full screen, turn the enable it in widescreen, but if I do it in widescreen, I can use some visuals on the bottom and top of the screen. You guys can use it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So that's what normal VR looks like when you screen share it to anything, because that's technically what I'm seeing on each eye. It's just that the VR effect doesn't make me see a square. I see like it just looks like my normal regular vision. But then if I wanted to fill up a whole screen, widescreen, do these downloads and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's the best way. We'll leave it in crop format for now. We'll turn on the in-game mic, or the in-stream mic, and see how that works, and I'll mute myself here. Testing 1, 2. Yeah. Technically, I hope it doesn't double broadcast. If it does, it's really awkward, but I'm not really sure how well it's going to be. And I might be able to put the volume here. I can lower the volume on my computer so I'm not hearing it so much. Let me pull up the stream on one of my phones and see how it works, how it looks there. Beep beep boop boop, testing 1, 2, 3. I like butthole in my butt. I mean, you can hear me. Where are now? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, make me pee. chugging so much. Can't hear my freaking preview. The whole reason I pull up my phone so I can do that. Hello, hello, hello. If I lower the volume a little more, what about now? Hello, hello. I can't tell if lowering the volume actually lowers the game, the stream volume, but whatever. It seems like it's working technically. So we'll just do that. Move this boom mic out of the way so I can smack it. And we'll go to cool. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll myself back so I don't accidentally smack my table. Gotta put each of my hands on. There's one hand. Make sure the strap is on nice and snuggish. Get the other hand on. Also, I've been spending so much money, but God, I've just been looking for some sort of happiness. Last week, I invested in the Slime VR, which is a very cheap alternative to full body tracking for PC VR. And looking for, oh, hello. That didn't really catch me. It's that. Hopefully you guys don't hear me. Because I don't see any visual feedback when I talk. But yeah, I got invested in that, and then I ended up buying a new phone, and I don't need a new phone. I still thought hopefully that's what it gives me time. I'm not gonna do it. It's just straight up grip and not grip. Usually do like finger gesture. Alright. Well, let's straighten up the screen. Press any button.
Resident Evil 4.
Ooh. He said 4. Alright, I've never played a Resident Evil game before, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna go on easy. Resident Evil 4 provides a wide variety of options that allow you to customize this experience to match your personal VR comfort level. To quickly get you set up and playing, let's answer a few quick questions. Will you be playing standing or sitting while playing? If you're planning on sitting, set your height. I am sitting. How would a frick would I know what my height is? I mean, my height technically is 5'8". I mean, yeah, I guess it knows that's where 5'8" is supposed to be. Sure, why not? We'll leave it there. Which hand would you naturally use to grab and hold an item? My right hand. Choose your comfort setting. I am full motion. I do not get motion sickness, luckily. Alright. All set. Remember, you can change these settings at any time by selecting the comfort option from the Options tab. There are a wide variety of comfort options to suit any VR experience level. Give them a shot. And here we go. Let's get started.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, umbrella was finished.
Could you imagine if that really happened in the IRL? Yeah, COVID got really bad in New York, in like buttfuck nowhere, Kentucky. So we need to nuke it.
6
Oops.
years have passed since that horrendous incident.
98.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
He's not picnic. Let me just take a look at chat.
It was
really
right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the
I
ultimate
think that's
reason
Foof
I'm
in
in this
chat.
lonely, rural
Foof, can you
part
tell
of
me
Europe.
how the audio sounds?
According to our intelligence,
This
there's
is all coming
reliable
straight from the
information
headset
about
in
a
screen
sighting
share
of a
mode.
girl that looks very
I
similar to
have
the
no clue
president's
if
daughter.
it's like, if I'm
Apparently,
too
she's
low
being
or if the
withheld
game's
by
too
some
loud, because I have no way to
unidentified
actually
group
like
of people.
mix that.
Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
My pee-pee is going to go inside my body.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
I'm kind of low. Yeah, that's what I figured I was. If I'm still that low, I'm just gonna end up putting my headset on and using the microphone on that once this cutscene ends. Because I have no way of raising and lowering that. I'm actually speaking pretty loud.
Just up
Compared
ahead
to like
is
how
the
I normally
village.
would be speaking.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck. Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
I'm your mother.
Ooh, hello.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
My date with the president's daughter. Start weapons menu management tutorial, yes. There are two types of weapon management modes, immersive and quick select. Let's start with immersive. In immersive mode, weapons and items are attached to your body and can grip easily using the grip button. Let's try it out. Cool. The knife is located on the left side of your chest. Using the grip button and swing from side to side to confirm. Hello. Okay, oh, it's a magnet. Whoop! Go, Mjolnir! Handgun is located on your right hip. Oh, my hip is like, oh, this is my hip. Okay, got it. First aid is over my shoulder. It's like deodorant. shotgun is over my right shoulder. Pull the forestock back. Wristwatch displays. Oh, okay, health and ammo. Got it. That's pretty cool. And this mode uses the selection tool. In quick select mode, weapons and items are affixed to your hand, so it's not necessary to use the grip button to hold onto the items. So, trigger. Oh, okay. And what is it? Do I just have an analog stick? Yep. I mean, that's pretty quick, but I kind of like using... I prefer the immersive game, feels cooler. You can change your... Okay, so you can always change it later. Okay, so now that we're in the menu here, we're gonna... Oh, no, wrong button. Can we pause? Okay, there's a pause right there. I'm gonna switch to my headset mic, so just give me 1 second, guys. Just gotta grab the headset off the thing, then turn it on. What is this? Ah, what the hell? Why is it like getting stuck in my curtains? Jesus. I mean, the cool thing about putting this on is that it actually will make the audio a little louder for me because it kind of cups it. Did I turn it off? No, it's on. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta like peek out of my headset for a second. This is really annoying. Okay. So that's that. I muted the in-game for the Oculus mic from the stream stream. And now I'm going to be using this microphone instead as a headset. This is going to be a little weird. I wonder if I can still hear the game really quick. Yeah, okay. Oh god, is that actually making it worse for me? Whatever. This works. Until I find a better way to screen share this crap. This is as good as it gets. So let me back up again so I don't smack my table. Weapons and recovery. The weapons and recovery screen allows you to manage the weapons and... Okay. So that's my shotgun, pistol, first aid, ammo. One is for the pistol, one's for the shotgun, I imagine. I don't have a grenade yet. Key items and treasures. Allows you to combine various valuables found in the game and sell them. Okay, so obviously we have nothing. We just started the game. Prizes are by playing the shooting gallery challenges. And keys, various items used to unlock doors and passageways. That makes sense. Oh, that was a burp. I'm sorry. The map shows your current position, points of interest, and areas of the story chapter. So we literally just started. Okay, can we get back to... Oh, we can do this. Ashley Graham, 20 years old, daughter of the United States President. She was kidnapped by an unidentified group while on her way home from her university. The kidnapper's motives are still unknown, although there is reliable information that the perpetrator is an insider. Only a handful of people know about this kidnapping. It's been kept under wraps mostly due to the fact that we can't determine who the traitor is. The guys in intelligence say they have reliable information that Ashley's been sighted somewhere in Europe, but until we find out who the insider is, we don't know what to believe. It could be a ploy. We have very few leads as to the whereabouts of Ashley, but members of the Secret Service and anyone related to Ashley are being questioned by the investigative team. Even active agents are being investigated for any information. It's just a matter of time before the kidnapper is exposed. Ooh. There's no bueno. Okay, that's it. Nothing more. Okay, let's go back.
Forget your makeup or something?
I can't give you the finger, but if I could, I'd be giving you the finger right now. Why is that? I don't like that. Can I turn that off? I thought I put comfort mode for a reason. Or not comfort mode. I thought I put that I don't mind. Let's see. Tunneling? Yeah, no tunneling, please. I'm not that much of a baby. Okay. Now we're good. Accept changes. Thank you. Oh, that's so much better. Like, I get it. It's for, like, for people who get motion sick, but I just don't have that problem. God, I'm terrible at this. Oh God, I'm so bad. Motherfucking crow. I had him. I just wasted so much ammo. Okay, found some money. First house. This is gonna be fun. I haven't played Resident Evil before. Oh boy. But I've seen videos and stuff, so like I know about like some of the cool things that happen. There are various small items on the shelf. Nothing particularly unusual here. Like I know like the first encounter with this dude here is like, yeah, here we go.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze!
No hablo
Is it
inglés, perro.
Shit.
Whoa. Oh, my getaway is all fucked now.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize it. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
It's not a zombie. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Definitely knew he dropped something. Let's check out. Looks like they killed a lot of people. Hope Ashley's okay. That's no bueno. Oh, we got some more ammo. That's good. How much ammo do I have? I have 9 out of 20. Jesus. I'm expecting to get overrun right now. Don't budge. Open up the window. Cool, okay. I'm gonna take a look at chat really quick. Again, I can't, like, lower. I don't have a way to check chat fast. I have to just lower my headset and look at the screen. Depending on how long... Wait, who is this? I can't see the name. Oh, Sean, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Depending on how long this lasts, I'll be watching Valhalla Haryana too. Nice. The whole thought of this in VR is crazy for me, lol. Yeah, it's apparently it's just like it's a really like faithful recreation, like 1-to-1. According to people who are, I guess, familiar with this game. I'm gonna assume that the police people are gone. Yeah. What the hell happened here? Huh. That's no bueno.
No.
Yeah, so like certain cinematics are still a cinematic. It doesn't transfer that into a first-person view, which I guess is like not the end of the world. But again, this is a freaking 15-year-old. What is it? A 15-year-old game? Came out in the GameCube. I don't even remember what year. 2004, 2005. It's 2021 now. Save. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna put A-N-D-Y. Cool. I hear a doggy crying. Where is it? Where's the doggy? Can I slash this? I can. Oh no. It's the doggy. You're a free dog. Can I take this with me? Nope. I see a shiny. Red herb. Cool. The signpost reads Pueblo. That don't look good. That looks like it's gonna hurt me if I touch it. I see a trap on the floor there. Little tricky buttholes. Probably go this way, can I? Yep. Oh. Un forastero! ¿Dónde? Oh, hello. I kicked your mom. Oh, hello. I guess no one's safe here. Better find her fast. I'm getting suspicious of my footsteps because every time I walk, I hear my footsteps, obviously, and I keep thinking somebody else is behind me. Wooden box. Looks like it means. Yep. Already figured that out. Alright, let's continue on our... Oh! Jesus Christ. This guy's so fucking loud. Oh, it's okay. So I just realized that the stuff that to drop is like color-coded. So there's a green thing, it's health. If it's yellow, it's money. If it's blue, it's...
¡Forastero! ¡Avisad a los demás! ¡Te cogí!
Oh, hello. Well, he might have called for help. Oh, Oh, Jesus Christ. Piece of shit. Okay, so red is ammo. Huh. So there's a chance that nothing would be in those things. Got it. Oh, I have 50 at 9 out of I have 50 total ammo. Got it. Good to know, good to know. Tu puedo.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
What does that mean? Pause menu, okay. Playing manual provides useful information on controls, game settings, and options. Select a category to get started. Do I need to know all this? Fine, we'll just kind of brief through it really quick. We already figured that part out, yep. Eject, oh, okay, so I can forcefully reload with B. Got it. It's good to know. And X opens a map. Y doesn't do anything. Okay. Move and turn. Oh, did it just crash on me? Uh-oh. Stinky. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I already know how to... I figured out how to play. Wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Oh god, they're everywhere. So they don't see me. Fucking chicken. Yeah, it's a good way to not waste. Oh, Jesus, where'd that come from? Where did that come from? Oh, he's up there. Cock. Where? Oh, he's in the house. Oh, he's not dead. Dead. What about this one? She didn't drop shit. Oh, God, they're here. Oh, he is dead. Oh, Jesus. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, come on. They're getting back up again? Okay, now he's dead. Jesus Christ, how many shots to take? Oh, frick. There we go. Bro! Just... Let yourself die. Thank you. Got a grenade! Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus. guys survived?
campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
It's time to pray.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
You're funny.
Confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
So that's where I am. There's a typewriter right there. And that's where they want me to go. Cool. But before we do that, we're going to explore a little bit, because I didn't get a chance to do that. I'm going to assume I can break these. Or I can just do that. Wait, what? Oh, can I push it closed? Oh, cool! So I can, like, barricade myself. Got it. Can I break these? Yes, I can. Nice. Nothing around here. Let's go upstairs. More money. Cash money. And then we can jump out the window. Cool. Like a movie star. Yeah. This is where I was fighting for my life earlier. There we go. I knew I didn't grab everything. Seems to be food here has what seems to be food here has started to rot, but no one has bothered to throw it away. Nice. Can't go in there. Alright, so this little building is not for me. Hello, cow. How are you? How the hell are you? How are you still alive in this area, bruh? Got a chicken egg. A yellow herb. And... oh, I thought they would drop something. Well, that was a waste of good ammo. Yeah, it's funny, I didn't even notice this guy on fire until Leon said something. What in God's name? Won't he come with me? Yep. Looks to be him. This is the building I was just in, right? Oh god, I broke the barricade I put. That's cool. Oh, so I can either kick it in or just open it normally. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. This would probably feel better if I was playing standing up, but I just don't have the room to do that right now. What else we got? This is where we want me to go, right? Yep. We're not done yet. Because there's supposed to be a safe spot somewhere here. Here we go. Building is somewhere I haven't been yet. Some kind of liquid is dripping off of the table. An unpleasant smell is emanating from it. Is it poopy? Can I shoot it? Knife, thank you. Oh, grenade is there. Got it. I need to be careful I don't pick that up instead. I guess at some point the game will teach me how to use a grenade, or I can just use the thingy. My watch was vibrating. My real watch, not the in-game watch. God, if you could just see like the kind of faces I'm making to like peek through my headset. I'm using like a little tiny slot between my nose and the headset to read. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Nice. Cool. So let's look at my inventory really quick. That's nice. I want to look at my inventory. Oh, that's right. You can do the whole organizing thing. You can merge these, can't you? Yeah. Can you mix it again? No? Okay. So what do you do when you get these? Increase max health. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, now I have a little more health. So... mixing it with a green herb will completely restore health. And then what does this say? Partial health. What does this say? Mixture of 3 completely restores health. Okay, cool. You can't mix them together. You can mix these two together. And then what does it say? Completely restores health. So put that up there. Put this right here. Put the shotgun. We'll move the grenade over here. I feel like I should put the ammo all together. What does this egg do? Restores health to a small degree. Can I mix it with this? No. Oh, cool. I can do that. Neat. Looks like I can fit more ammo this way. Awesome. So let me just double check. This is the pistol ammo. Got it. And this is the shotgun ammo. Yep. Alright. At least I know what's what now. And it looks like the chicken egg is going to be my primary form of health right now. Oh, I go with the green herb thing there. Okay, okay. Awesome. Okay, cool. I see what's going on here. So let us return to the game. Cool, just in case I need it. I climb up a ladder. Okay, so you don't do it yourself. More ammo. Where was that freaking safe file? Safe space. Oh, is it inside the church? I'm gonna assume I'm not allowed in there. It's locked and it won't open. There's some kind of symbol on the door. Locked and it won't open. It needs a key. I don't have a key. That's also where all of them went, and I don't know if I want to go in there. Now that I think about that. Probably backtrack, unless we find a key in here. At least the game gives us a little bit of peace and quiet. Why is that floaty? can't go over there. Gotta go around? Alright. Oh, here's a safe spot. Over right. Alright. What does this bell do? Nada. Well, pistol out. Get ready to kill people. Okay, so every time the laser hovers over something I can shoot, it kind of vibrates my controller a little. That's nasty. What is this? Man, it stinks. Nice commentary, Leon. Killed him. These poor cows. They didn't do nothing to bother nobody and they're getting all messed up. I guess I gotta shoot it. Alright, so it's a collectible? I can't believe these are all dead bodies. I mean, after what you just went through, bro, I think it shouldn't be too hard to believe anything. Hello, doggy. Doge, why are you so... Doge is not happy to see me. About the medallions. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Oh, that guy's mad. He's mad that I killed his brother. Secret to saving in. That much I do know from watching some Resident Evil playthroughs. Oh, nothing up here. Great waste of my time. No, I don't have to waste a big ass shotgun. Nice. So I'm gonna assume, well, it says there's 15 medallions. Does that mean there's 15 medallions in just this area? Actually, I wanna read the thingy that talks about it. Is it files? Let's see. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, you will be rewarded. The rest is ineligible. Illegible. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. Okay. So we have... Oh, look at that. Yeah, while we're here, I guess we'll just look for the others. Probably dangling from certain areas. Is that a golden egg? Just kind of look up, see if I see any more. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Nah. Bruh. You got nothing for me. You're useless. here? House of confinement. Well, before we do that, let me look at the map again. Okay, so we're technically in the farm right now. What does this blue mean? I don't know what the blue means. Submission, okay. So does that mean that there's still a medallion there? Or does it mean that I okay, yeah. There we go. Really? Let's look at the map again. See if I went away. Okay, yeah, so that the blue tells me. Oh, look at that. The blue tells me exactly what I'm needing to get. Cool. Is there one more? No? But the thing he said, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. And I only shot 6? Flash grenade. When I want to flash my titties. What are you? What did that do? What did that do? Seriously. I couldn't grab the thing. Okay, I can grab it now. A very dirty accessory. Doesn't seem to have much value. Yummy. Tastes like shit. So is that everything I had to grab from here? So far, okay. So, oh, it does say it's got 7. Okay. I'm blind. Let's do a quick save. And move on. But all you gotta keep is strong. Move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through. Move along. Move along. Seen the signpost before. Oh, saw them up there. Oh god. What is this? Oh god. Oh god. Alright then. You buttholes. Do they can still attack me? Really? Jesus Christ. Nice. Look. This whole place is filled with jewels. What the hell? I'm gonna get jump scared, I know it. Not jump scared, but there's a butthole there. saw that trip. I saw something glowing there, and I was like, oh, there's traps everywhere. You guys are assholes. Oh, hello. That's dynamite. Oh, you want to play that game? I can play that game too. Actually, no, I don't want to play that game. I don't trust myself with dynamite. Nice. I assume I can trip these? Yes. Cool, so that way I don't have to worry about these anymore. And I can use it against them, I bet. Where'd you throw that? I can't see. I have no clue where that came from. Oh, he's inside there, the butthole. You know what? Oh, what the hell? You better all be dead now. Oh god, I have like no health. See what this completely restores health. Can I mix it with stuff? No. Restores partial health. Restores a small degree of health. Oh, okay, cool. So I can actually see what it does. That's not worth it. Cool, okay. Let me take a look at chat really quick and see if I can catch up. Let's see here. Oh, this is so annoying. Sorry, hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta undo the headset a little bit so I can pull it up and peek under the thingy. And scroll down to chat so I can read. Where the hell's my mouse? There you are. By the way, watching someone that is about to experience the story you already had for the first time is one of the best feelings. Yeah, but whole new perspective, jumps pretty good for a clamped leg. Time to save. Even sadder, you kill all the villagers and no one will be around to take care of the cows. Escape from the city. Alright. Let me take a drink really quick, because I'm thirsty. Tighten the headset back on. You know what? I had like the knuckle straps on, but I don't even need the knuckle straps for this kind of game. Let's get back to it. Oh, wrong button. Well, I can save here. That's not a good sign. Yeah, when is saving ever a good sign in a game? I don't know if I want to know what that sound is. Oh boy. What's in here? A man.
Little rough, don't you think?
I like it.
You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. Do you got a smoke?
Got gum.
Beautiful. Oh, hello. Who is this?
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Oh, you're beautiful. Nice. Oh, now I'm watching VR. I can see myself get all disoriented. Oh, it's the first chapter. Hit ratio 82%, enemies killed 36 out of 36. Never got killed. Nice. I am God Gamer.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
Oh no. Oh, it's Corona.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Oh boy.
Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
Damn.
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Yeesh. That guy don't look good.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
That's nice.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Nice.
Cop!
After you.
That would've been fucked if I didn't do it fast enough. Jesus.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
got the new Samsung Galaxy Fold. It only has a bill. It has no touchscreen though. Just one button.
Over here, stranger.
Oh, brother. Where'd he go? He had a beautiful suit. Can I break this? No. Nothing to break? They skip over something here? No, okay. Okay. Nothing to break in here. Time to talk to Vendorman. Vendorman does whatever a Vendorman can. All he does is sell and buy all the shit, including
Got
pie.
something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you noticed, stranger. Well, actually, let me do the voice. Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? I'm buying your butthole. I'll buy it at a high price. That's all I know. Okay, how much money do I have? I have 30,000. Okay, I can sell something, can I?
What are you selling?
This thing, right?
Is that all, stranger?
And these. Well, actually, let me double check. Small in size, it appears to have some value. Yep. Oh, no, I want to sell them. Yep.
Thank you.
37,000. Nice. I can
What
tune
are
up
you
some
buying?
stuff. What can I tune up? I can tune up the pistol. What can I do to it? Firepower, shot delay, and capacity. Pitas. Oh, is that the name of the money here? Let's see. I don't need to worry about the shot delay. I could definitely do with more fire.
Is that all, stranger?
And capacity. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Well, how much would it cost to... Yeah, no, I don't need shot delay.
Thank you.
And then what about the shotgun? Same, I can probably do the capacity. And that, oof, that's a lot of money. I don't think I need to worry about firepower.
Thank you.
Cool, okay. What else can I technically
What are you
buy?
buying?
What is this?
Is that all, stranger?
What does it do? No, I don't even know what it is. I'm not gonna give you money for... Medium-sized gun case. Oh, so it's more the thingy? Ah, you know what?
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Rifle, TPN. I technically can't afford one of these new ones. Rifle scope. So you gotta buy the rifle first and then add the scope to it? Jesus Christ, that's so stupid. And first aid spray. I think I'm okay with health for now. This side
Is that all, stranger?
Seems like I might need more inventory.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, you're like up in my face. Ah, look at that. A little bigger now. Just a little. Doesn't need to be too big. Just needs to be big enough. Cool. Okay. I can just...
Welcome.
Oh, that just triggers to actually buy. Alright. I don't need to do... Oh, wait, is there something else to say? So, stranger, any luck with the blue medallions? Remember, shoot 10 or more to get your specialized gun. Well, I have 7. So, just
Come
shoot
back
a little bit more.
anytime.
Actually, it reminds me, where are we now? Ganado Gorje. able to go back? No? So, let's see, we got some more stuff to break here. Got some green orbs. Got a cutscene. Where in the blue hell are we? How do I even... Oh, there's a door here, I'm stupid.
¡Ahí está! ¡Ay, carajo!
Okay, way to kill your friend. Okay, time to try grenade. Wait, where'd they all go? I just wasted a grenade. God damn it. That's how you make an omelet. By cracking a few eggs. That looks like it would explode. Didn't even notice that ladder. Anything up here? Can I go here? Yes, I can. still haven't picked up I haven't bought the rifle yet, so can't say anything just yet about it being useful. Buttholes trying to burn me. Really? Couldn't even see where it was. Asshole. Could probably use some actual ammo at some point. Come on, where are they spawning from? That's not what I meant to do. You bitch! Because I didn't get to read what it did earlier, so let's see what this is. Mixing it with a green herb will increase your maximum health. So I'll hold on to that till I got a green herb. And then that way I can increase my maximum health. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Anything else I should be looking for around here? Oh, I see a chest, or a barrel. Money! Money, money, money! This is where I came from. Okay, cool. I think we've fully explored this area. Actually, you know what? Because I picked up that map earlier. Does that map tell me anything? Any treasures? Treasure's never there. And next area. Oh, look at that! More things to break. It always pays to be extra anal about looking for stuff. Alright, now we can do what we gotta do here. Ganado base. Let's take a look. What do we got? Nothing in the barrel. It's really quiet. I don't like it. Oh, and the door closed behind me. That's always nice. Is this a puzzle? There's treasure over there. I don't like this. This is way too fucking quiet. I'm gonna push the door open and it's gonna trigger something, watch. Yep, there we go. Let's mix up these herbs. Cool. More bullshit. I can feel it. Oh, come on. I'm still alive, bro. That took forever to fucking do. Why do I hear water? Bitch, I was reloading. Alright. That could have gone worse. That's the water nose like appearing. Do I want to go down there yet? Because I saw that treasure back there and I kind of want to figure out how to get it. Hey, look at that. Okay, there. Oh, look at that. That's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Well, now I know that I can just break these little things. Look at the map before we go, or not. Let's actually merge these two guys. Am I good on health? I'm good on health. We can rotate this like that. And look at the map. Cool, I don't see anything else here. So let's go to the next area. Good on ammo. Time to save Ashley. Maybe.
¡Agárrenlo!
You're by yourself, bro. Okay. Nobody up there. That's what I was afraid of. We can go down, right? Oh, I don't like being down here. Okay, not gonna lie, that almost scared me. Ugly ass fish. Hmm? All right. I think we're gonna just stop the stream right there, because it is apparently dinner time, and I owe my parents dinner. And yeah, that's been fun. I want to try to get a better way to stream the game stuff, but for now, I mean, that worked technically. It's just a little cumbersome to, to, I guess, show off. But all right, guys, until next time, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll get through some more of the game. Have a good one.